Welcome back. Once again, twice a week. I think it's going to be officially twice a week, James.
Hell yeah.
Twice a week?
Yeah, twice a week. That's what we're going to do now. People be getting stressed way too fast nowadays. You can't just...
Because stuff happens every day.
Exactly. It's a new
Things
world.
just ruin your day every day.
They do.
Murder hornets.
Nope. That was just so quick, man. Like,
that was quick, too. It was quick. They took it right off the news.
It
was
just
like,
in and out.
it was just like, murder hornets. And then like, never mind.
Nah,
Okay,
don't worry
wait.
about that.
Don't worry about that. We got them. Bug spray took care of that amazingly, shockingly.
Already. That's it. It's good. We got a good start, man. My guest here today. I don't ever introduce my guest. Please introduce yourself to everybody.
Well, my name is Dae-Dae, and most people know me as the Southside Mermaid. It's a kind of a self-explanatory story, which I'll get to. But
We'll get to it.
I'm a comedian, and I also run Pussy Power Podcast with my
Yes.
other co-hosts, Tiny Diggums and Carmelita Jones.
Yes.
I've been doing comedy for about 3 years, so coming up on 4.
Nice.
So yeah, I'm a Chicago resident.
Very good.
Scorpio.
Scorpio. That's big.
Yeah.
I watch your podcast a lot. That's a big thing. That was a big thing this week.
That is a big
everybody
thing.
in the room with Scorpio on?
Yeah, that energy,
Yeah.
it changes the whole world. Like, we are very special to this earth.
Man, I'm a Gemini. People be dogging us, bro.
Because y'all be dogging everybody else.
It's true. I can't even front.
My ex-fiance was a Gemini, and I can tell you this, like, y'all fun, but when y'all get caught in a lie, it's like, y'all don't want to get caught in a lie, so y'all make everything else about what it's not.
It's
like,
all circumstantial. You know what I'm saying?
the only reason why I cheated. Like, oh, please explain. Please explain your logic.
Sometimes context is the most important thing. So that's
Is it?
all. That's why we get in trouble, James. That's why. Anyway, I didn't get a chance to introduce my man to my left, James Webb.
Yeah.
What
Best
up?
producer ever.
Yeah.
Oh, stop.
Yeah. I call him my voice of reason because he's got to talk me off the ledge a lot of times. It's crazy. I'm out here trying to change the world.
A black man on the ledge, I couldn't imagine how you got up there.
All right. I wonder what pushed me.
No, how you get up there? We don't do heights. Like, you have
well.
to get up to the ledge to even talk about it. Like,
Close your eyes. You just go up. Don't look down. It's a whole, you know what I mean? It's a whole thing.
you just said everything that goes against black people's nature. Don't look down. Like,
Special breed, baby. You know what I'm saying? We're changing. Everything's changing nowadays.
we're evolving.
We are evolving.
White
We
women
to.
got asses and we do heights.
Exactly. That's where they rain down the oppression. All right, we got to get up there, figure out how to get rid of it. So that's all. But nah, man. I was just saying because we go out and cover stuff. I call James my voice of reason because I'm always hitting him up with some weird shit like, yo, I'm trying to change the world, bro. And he'd be like, just relax, just come on.
Right, like you can, but not today. You know, like.
So that's how our friendship works. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know. Friendships are always weird for me because anytime I've befriended a female really closely, like it tends to be cool, and then sometimes they just turn left. Like there's a lot of like animosity that builds up over time on their behalf, and then they don't. Women aren't as aggressive as they like to say that they are. Like, I'll say what's on my mind. No, they don't always do that. So with women, we can be very catty toward each other, and it could get like mildly weirdly competitive. Like when a guy gives a man a compliment, he just saying, hey bro, you got some nice shoes on, you feel me? But a female be like, oh, that's cute. Your hair cute. Like, bitch, I know you don't mean that. Come on now.
Does it put you on edge? I guess I guess I don't have that, like, I don't have that kind of thing. Do you find yourself envying that type of relationship or dynamic?
I don't find myself envying anything because I know what's meant for me to have. I mean, it'll happen along the way.
Yeah,
so.
It's a good mindset to have. Not a lot of people.
Like, once you your own best friend, everybody else is like second. Like,
Right, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, take care of you, man.
Self-love is the best love. People out here don't even like looking in the mirror at themselves. Ooh, baby, get it fixed.
Yeah.
You can't look in the mirror at yourself. Like, you know how many people say, I can't even look at the mirror. Wow, I love looking in the mirror.
You gotta know what you
You
want.
catch me before I even... Don't let me go to one of them hotels with the mirrors on the ceiling. It ain't for what you think. I'm taking pictures. I'm just like, oh.
You gotta look at, because gravity changes things. Is that right? That's what my mom always says. Gravity changes things. So if you look in the mirror from the top, you gotta see what that's like. Or did I get that from the Golden Girls? Maybe I got that from the Golden Girls.
You're a Golden Girls fan?
Yeah, I used to watch that shit a lot.
Oh my God! Thank you for being a friend.
Yeah, man. Sophia, the youngest cast member, but she played the oldest character. She was my favorite. Sophia.
Nah, B. Arthur.
B. Arthur was dope.
That's the one time, like, that's the one person on the show who gonna be like honest. The old lady, she was just
She was
just old.
She clearly had dementia, right?
I mean, it's just like she's just old. You know, when you older,
Yeah.
you say whatever the hell is on
yeah.
your mind. So it's like you got to be careful with older people. They'll tell you the truth at the wrong time and hurt everybody's feelings.
And she was always so matter of fact. I was picture it, Sicily in 1942.
Picture it, Sicily, 19.
Yeah. Bing, bang, boom. You know what I mean? Low key racist too, but hey, you know what I mean?
Archie Bunker was mad racist.
Yeah.
But we still tuned into that. The only people who weren't racist, but I just never seen black people on the show like that other than their token black people, is Married with Children.
Married with Children. Oh, that's
those 2 to 3
Al Bundy, right?
Those 2 to 3 token black people they had in and out the show.
Nah, he was for sure, like trying to act like he wouldn't have voted for Trump both times. So
I promise you, Al Bundy would have voted
Yeah.
for Trump. Al Bundy, Archie probably would have been like,
Archie has some sense though.
He would have definitely been like, nah, this ain't it.
Yeah, yeah, that's the type of.
But when his daughter brought that black girl home, that black dude.
Yeah, wasn't that the one who?
Yeah.
Eventually, that's how we led into the Jeffersons, right? Because Mr. Jefferson was his next door neighbor, if I'm not mistaken, or something like that.
And then they moved on up to the east side.
Yes, they did. Yeah, I'm like, I'm just gonna get away.
So
from
why are we living like the Jeffersons and not the Jetsons right now? Because it's 2020.
Well,
because we supposed to have flying cars if you look at all the movies they made about this year in particular.
I was very excited for it. Like, more so 2015, really. I was excited for 2015, man. You know what I mean? Cubs was going to do it. We was going to have them fucking boards, them hoverboards with the jetpacks and stuff.
First of all, hoverboards were like the worst idea. They're the best thing for children, the worst idea for niggas to ride to the store in.
Right.
And that's what I see. Like, literally, I still see guys just riding their hoverboard to the gas station. I'm just thinking to myself, like, what if the battery run out, bitch?
Yeah, that little.
What if the battery run out on your way home? You just zzz.
Do you think it would stay like in the air, or was it just like if it were just like? Just
no, it's the hoverboards that they got with just.
Oh,
the
you talking about the
them.
little? Oh no, those is.
But you talking about the Subway Surfer hoverboard?
Yeah.
I wanted those.
Yeah, I wanted that. The movie one.
We wasn't gonna get them. Those are like. Those are still experiments of Area 51.
Man, I was in New York. I was still living in Brooklyn when those were like starting to pop off. So
you lived in Brooklyn before?
Yeah, I'm from Brooklyn. That's where my family is.
Brooklyn. Oh, you ain't from here.
Yeah, no, I'm from. I moved here 2-3 years ago.
Who pizza better?
Oh, it's definitely Brooklyn pizza. I can't.
You better, James. You better get them out.
See, y'all don't even understand. You don't even know, man. You eating this big old casserole right here. You know what I mean? This lasagna.
Chicago cracker thin crust is better than anything in Brooklyn, dog.
See how you got to go thin crust? You know what I mean? That's what we've been doing this whole time. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but we do it better.
No, you don't.
We do pizza better. We do food better.
Yeah.
Really?
First of all the portions in New York are about this. So when you go to any nice restaurant,
it's a lot more mouths to feed.
It's
a lot more mouths to feed. All right, we got to stretch
so
it
no
out,
wonder. So no wonder all you niggas eat is pizza. Because guess what?
Man, got to be discerning.
And y'all got good pizza because y'all got real Italians.
Yeah.
Y'all had that big old shipment of Italians came in.
Oh yeah, the big shipment.
Whole shipment of Italians came.
And then they came in. Then they acted like they was from here too. They was like, "Nah, we've been here the whole time." Check their ass
for an eye disease they didn't even know they had. It was amazing. When I looked through history and looked at everybody was niggas before niggas was niggas.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't even know why everybody upset at us. Like we taking a long time to get over it. Like
they don't want to remember their roots. Is what it is.
I'm like, y'all was niggas just like us. They wanted y'all to go back to y'all country too.
They were like, oh no, well,
especially the Irish. They called it the worst. I seen gangs in New York. I said, damn, they called them niggas too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Everybody, the potato. All they had to do was just throw like a
the ultimate disrespect.
That's
right
it.
there.
It'd be N-word, but then it would be whatever you wanted to put in front of it. So it'd be fish, potato. You know what I mean? It's just weird shit.
Nigga. Like,
yeah.
that don't even sound original. That just sound like y'all just wanted to be mean and couldn't think of shit at the time, like a dumbass bully, like just Trump, basically. You don't know what you saying. You just saying something to be saying. All right, cool.
Yeah,
all right.
You cracking on like one good time, and then it's like, well, you're potato nigga. It's like,
and all the kids started laughing. That's all it took. It took a bunch of kids, one mean kid that's bold, and a bunch of kids that's willing to laugh at anything. They were like, "Hi, he said potato nigga." That's funny.
Yeah, thought it was a joke, man. Yeah, that's how I got through high school. Really, I was just trying to be.
You went to racially mixed high school, or?
Yeah, So that time I got to high school, my mom, she was in the military, so we went to North Carolina. And so
what branch?
or Air Force. I'm sorry.
Ooh,
Yeah.
I'm a Navy brat.
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. Military's
It ain't. That nigga's
a whole
crazy.
different life. Yeah, I mean, no, it's a different life. You know what I mean?
That motherfucker off. I'm gonna let you know. Like,
You learn about guns way too early in life.
man, do you understand? It was guns all over my house all the time.
Yeah.
Like it was never like when people like you start having boyfriends who deal with guns. They was like, get that away from her. Like,
Yeah, exactly.
I'm not scared. He was like, I'm sorry. Let me move this. I'm like,
They just be laying
I know
next
not
to
to
the remote.
touch it. Shit, I know not to pick it up unless I know how to use it. Like, and then when you hold a gun, dudes be like, I'm gonna empty it. Hold on. And I'm like,
Like you gotta, like you don't move, like don't
right, just don't touch nothing. I'm like, nigga, I'm not gonna shoot you by accident. If I shoot you, it's gonna be on purpose.
Oh man. Now my grandparents, man, they be like moving the newspaper, not even thinking about it. Just like, oh, that fell over, man. Just pick that up.
Oh
for
hell
me,
no!
man.
If a gun fall, I get immediately scared.
Yeah.
Cause I'm afraid of just a discharge. Like,
That's how Lil Wayne got himself, right? Isn't that what Lil Wayne did?
no, that nigga was playing with it when he was a kid. he said I was just in my mama room. First of all, you obviously wasn't scared enough of your mama. You in your mama room.
Yeah, thank you.
Don't nobody go
no.
in their mama room.
Oh man, I got
You
caught
get
in
to
there
go
once.
in your mama room. She ain't got a lock on that bitch. Like,
Nope.
what the fuck?
Man, even if you get to peek in, she be like, what you looking in here for?
Like, what do you need from in here? I know you been in here because look at my cover. Somebody messed with. Look, it be the pettiest shit she find that actually proves that she was in there. But then it's
She be like, you see how the carpet is shifted on the door, and they see normally it's shifted
Talk about-
here. Now it's yeah. That's my mom. My mom was very detailed.
Black mom-isms are the best.
Yeah, she did. How was what was your form of whooping? Do you ever think back on that?
Me and my mom talk about this a little too much because I think I'm a little scarred. But
Mm-hmm.
because I just used to feel like usually some ass whoopings I can take as a rational one. Like, okay, I tried to touch an electrical socket when I was a baby. Ass whooping.
Okay.
Cool. Some shit after that, I was just like, yeah, you was just mad that day. Like, like you gotta know when you just caught your parent on a bad day.
Yeah, exactly. Did you ever, she ever
I got
admit to
belts, paddles. My sister got hit with a cordless phone in the face.
Hell yeah, that's a good one.
That was a classic. That's some shit you never forget because you a kid. You be like,
you be like, what?
Damn.
My
mama was on the phone.
Yeah.
The woman was on the phone
Uh-huh.
and just saw my sister come in, and I guess she was already in trouble before she got in the door.
Yeah.
So I guess her whooping started at that point.
Yeah.
She went on site with my mom.
Yeah.
Cool.
And she probably been on the phone. Whoever she was talking to, my mom was
getting,
like,
like they called somebody to amp them up. Like, I'm gonna fuck her up. Like, why you gotta call? It's
and
not.
they on the phone like, you should.
So I'm gonna knock her head between the washer dryer, and then you done called your sister with 5 kids, so she just six kids. She gonna agree with you right away. Yeah, beat her motherfucking ass. She don't even know why. She said, I'm finna beat her ass. Who? Portia? Yeah, beat her ass.
Yeah,
like,
get her,
right.
exactly. It's like having a fighter. It's like having that
Right,
dude in your ear,
man.
bro. And
then they call somebody after they whoop your ass. They call somebody like they friend or something.
who got to talk to you after? Be like, so do you know why your mom? Do you know why your mom did that? You know,
You okay? I
Yeah.
understand, but she does that because she love you. I'm like, this bitch hung over. Stop playing with me, G. Stop playing with me. She hung over and she cranky. What the fuck? I caught her at a bad time.
it's so true, man.
It's
so
true.
man.
Especially you caught your mama on a Sunday morning. She ain't in the mood, bruh.
Not at all, man.
She.
Because she got to go to church. That's how my mom was. You know, what I mean? She
Oh.
got to go. So
No, my mom grew up Jehovah's Witness, so church was on
okay.
Saturdays.
Church
But
on
she
Saturday, yeah.
stopped going to the hall because I'm like, that hall shit. I used to hate when my mom abandoned me at my grandma's house because I had to go to the Kingdom Hall with her. But here's the thing, my mama didn't pack us no church clothes. So we going and whatever the fuck my grandma got laying around from the last 40 years she been living in this house.
Oh my gosh.
So we at the Kingdom Hall looking a hot mess.
I can't believe. I'm sorry, bro, because you said abandoned.
And she didn't give a damn. Didn't give a damn.
Oh.
I said, can you leave us in the house by ourselves? The police gonna come get me for that. I said, lady, ain't nobody looking for you.
Yeah, nobody looks like you in the hall, right?
Like, you at the hall. Ain't nobody looking for you, and ain't nobody looking for us because they was looking for us. They can't find our parents because these motherfuckers been partying for 3 days. Your parents drop you off at your grandma like it's a whole adoption program. Like,
safe to say, you gotta be very independent very early. That's what you gotta do because your grandparents they got less energy. So how they supposed to? They got less energy. You know what I mean?
and my grandma was a hoarder too, so it was definitely no activity going on.
My too. It was like, what do you need? This like vacuum with the bat.
My grandma got watchtower since the 60s. That shit is bad, man.
It's nuts, man. My grandfather passed. He had a wall of tapes that he still has. Tapes, VCR.
Like VHS tapes?
VHS tapes,
and not
yeah.
like cassette tapes.
No, yeah, well, but that too. But he's got all of it.
So he got the whole collection. Oh,
yeah.
no,
And she's just like, nah, we might use it. I'm like, we
For
don't.
what? But you know what? Shit like that could be collector's items. What my grandma had made no earthly sense. She used to keep jars. Like, I could put something in that. Well, are you finna put something in it? Then throw it the fuck away, Betty.
Wait, they be empty? She don't put like grease or nothing in there?
Just, it'd be an empty, it was just stuff. And fabric upon fabric. She got a sewing machine. She got a sewing room. But that shit is all in disarray. It's just clothes, like just a closet so long with clothes. I'm just like, woman, what is going on in here? Like, why do you have so much stuff? Let it go. She's like, well, don't be throwing stuff away. I said, you need to
it's memories,
man. What?
As
and
oddly
my
enough,
grandma, she's like 94 now. You got memories like a motherfucker. You ain't finna look at all this shit at once. You gonna have to let some of this shit go.
Man, 94, man.
Because my only worry is we gonna have to clean that shit up when she leaves us.
That's true.
And I love my grandma, and I don't want her to go nowhere no time soon. But I really don't want her to go nowhere because I don't feel like doing that shit. I don't. The last thing I want to do is my mama call me, but we gotta go clean up the house. Shit. Shit. You gotta clear your day for whatever the fuck is over there.
You try to mourn, and you just like moving boxes of clothes and everything. That's not gonna be fun.
Cause all I think about is as soon as I move a box, she be like, "Now y'all stop touching Granny's stuff. You messing it up." I'm like, "Lady, I'm cleaning. What are you?"
Yeah. And then other people gonna want to keep stuff. So that's what happens. You start passing it down, and all of a sudden your family wants to keep stuff, and then. So
were you closer to your mom or your dad?
Definitely my mom. Definitely, my mom was basically the one who I lived with most of the time. I had to make that choice. I had to go to who you gonna do, mom or dad.
I hate when they put the choice in front of you like that. Like you at a young age, you really don't know what could be the best decision. You like, I guess I go with the nigga that don't care that I eat ice cream past 11.
It's like, hey, it seems, but like I picked. Yeah, I guess I don't even know
I'm
how
gonna go with the motherfucker
mom.
with the money. Oh, okay. Cause you asking him for money. I can just go with the nigga with the money. Okay, cool.
That might be why I picked her, man. I think my dad was broke for a long ass time, though.
Yeah. Cause you was like, I don't want to struggle with you.
Yeah.
I don't want to struggle with you.
You don't seem like a survivor to me.
My survival skills ain't where they need to be to fuck with you right now.
I don't know what it was. Yeah, no. Well, my parents were 19, 20 when they were together and had me, so yeah.
My parents were old already. They were like 32 and 34, something like that.
That's when mine should have did it at that age.
Yeah, my dad said, can I get some fries with that shake? And I was born in 95. They got married in 96.
Hell yeah, man. That's a dope. Okay, I'm sorry. I don't want to say that's a dope line, but is that what he said, though? For real?
That's what my mama said.
Dang, can I get some fries with that shake? Dang, it's a different time.
Mind you, my dad is my size. My mom is like 5'10".
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He
That's
likes
pretty cool.
trees.
Hey. Where are your parents now?
I still live with my dad because that's my homie. That's my dog. He been and my mom, she's honestly there a lot now. So we're having a weird dynamic in my household right now.
Okay. It's almost like you're trying to get reacquainted. But.
Nah, I ain't trying to get reacquainted with these motherfuckers. I know them. I know all of these motherfuckers. I know them a little too well.
Okay.
I know them so well that I know that this is not a good mixture of niggas in the right house. Like this is not. There's all of this under one roof now. Y'all, somebody gonna have to move now.
Mm-hmm. That's what y'all trying to figure out. I've had that situation. I tried to stay with my dad once. Wasn't okay. We did a month with him. I was like, this ain't happening. I was 11. I just knew back then too. I was like, I'm not doing a month. I did a month with my dad. Took me to Mount Rushmore.
Where is that?
Exactly. That's in
I know what Mount Rushmore is, but I don't know where that shit is. I wouldn't.
Yeah. It's so far. It's deep in South Dakota. Like yeah. Yes. Dakota.
Why would they put that in South Dakota?
Because they don't want people to find it for some reason. Because
that's just got to be something I see on TV, huh?
Yeah, that's what I thought too, man. I'm gonna be honest.
I thought the shit was in Washington this whole time. I ain't
Mount Rushmore. Yeah, no.
I thought it was like you drive a little ways out.
Like instead of a sign that says "Welcome to Washington."
Right, I know it's got to be far out because it's a mountain. But there's wow.
That's in South Dakota, man.
South Dakota.
It's not even what they wanted to do. There's a whole story about Mount Rushmore, man. The original dude that made it died before it was finished.
So who finished it?
One of his boys, and then I think he threw Teddy Roosevelt in there just because he was like, we need a fourth dude, and Teddy was the guy.
So I say we track this nigga down and say it's Obama turn.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you got time. We got way more equipment. We doing all this other stuff. You got all that wall
Nigga,
equipment.
you trying to build walls and shit. You can get some chiselers.
Yeah.
You can get some niggas.
Get some sculptors, man.
You can get some niggas up there. Come on, man. Get some niggas from the hood. They know what Barack look like for real.
Oh yeah, really.
Y'all have to make him look like Jazzy Jeff.
Put him with a flat top and everything,
Boy,
man.
put a stud in his nose like Tupac. Be all fucked
Yeah,
up.
who played him in that? Who played him in that movie? Did you see that movie where he was young and he met Michelle and then they dated?
Oh
and
yeah,
everything?
Southside with you.
Southside with you, yeah. He was like, he gave him that
cute.
flat top, yeah.
I don't need to know how they fell in love. I'm just glad they did.
Yeah, like they were definitely whatever they did, it worked. You know what I mean? Apparently he played some basketball with her dad or some shit like that. I don't know. You know what I mean? Went all kinds of ways. It was like real life loving basketball.
Barack is just great. Yeah, man. Like he's just great. I thought it was gonna be some shit to come out. Mm-hmm. Like when I first seen First Black President, that was 2008. So I want to say 8th grade or 6th grade. I knew then having a black president meant that his entire life was gonna be scrutinized. Yeah,
no, I was 17 when he got elected.
So I was all prepared for the bullshit of the ex-girlfriends and the baby mamas and I said, he ain't got none of that.
Nothing.
He ain't got nothing.
Nothing.
That's just a great ass black man.
All the way through, man.
That's super nigga.
Yeah. That was it. All he did was wear that tan suit that one time.
Oh my God! And they tried to impeach him for that.
Yeah, they literally for real. They did.
They said, "Oh my God, it's so unprofessional. What does he think this is, a barbecue at Easter?" I said, "Hold on, bitch. You must have never been to church on Sunday, bitch."
First of all, that was
a fashion show.
That was
what are
an
you
Easter
about?
suit,
Like,
bro. And he was clean. It was a little loose in the legs, though. Yeah.
He's skinny. What you?
Yeah,
doing?
that's.
They didn't have slim fit
That's
slacks
true.
back
He came
then.
out. It had like a Steve Harvey fit to it, but it was like it's still like low key. That's my only beef with that suit. It was a little
I
loose.
love the
in
colors
yeah.
on Barack.
Yeah, but
then they got on Michelle because the arms was out.
Man, but
so she's showing so much skin, and I'm like, I just saw the first lady's ass crack.
Yeah, exactly.
She bent over the table, and I'm just like, she don't feel that breeze, bitch. Pull your pants up.
Yeah,
like,
man. Like, look
this ain't 2006 where you can wear the whale tail. It was like a fashion back then where girls pull their thongs up out of their jail. I'm like, is this what we doing in the White House?
Yeah, this turned up with Melania, baby. She was out here living it.
Somebody needs to stop her, please. She a victim anyway. She be looking like she want to scream.
Do you see when she walks, she let her hair like get right in front of her face. She's like, don't let me, don't.
It's like, bitch, we already know you with him. Don't be embarrassed.
Yeah,
it's like she was cool with fucking with that nigga on the level of she didn't have to really be seen with him for real. Like he could be off in New York. She go somewhere else and like just live her life. She didn't have to be bothered with him. She gotta live with him for real. She probably sick of his ass.
He's like the same age as her dad and looks just like him.
She probably so sick of this man.
Look at
She ain't never had to spend as much time with him. Oh my God.
Oh Jesus Christ! And then in front of people,
Melania.
In front of people, all that stuff.
Girl, you can't see.
Have you seen the picture of her dad? You know how him and Trump look exactly alike. Yeah, you gotta find when you get a chance. Look, he won't even look at.
Trump is like 70.
Yeah, and her dad is like I think only like a year or two like older than Trump is, and they literally look exactly the same.
He is not. She ain't going for that handhold.
How she trying so hard? Like she tried to do the turn.
Damn,
you know what I'm saying?
She don't want him touching.
And then his son in the back like, move, Dad.
He told us, come on, y'all playing this hand game. Walk down the damn steps.
Okay, he got a bunch of black girl phone numbers in his phone. I can't wait to get out of here, this White House, Dad.
Oh yeah, he gonna get loose when that White House is over.
He don't care.
See, everybody's worried about Obama's daughters. They doing what every girl out here doing, but they going to Harvard and shit in the meantime of doing that. So if them girls want to go kick it with Cardi and whoever,
whatever they earned it.
They
you know
black royalty. They get to do what the fuck they want. Because them too.
Girls. They could have had every like chance to like be crazy kids. You know what I mean?
And they were not. They were just
good kids.
Right. I ain't heard shit about them getting drunk at the club.
Nothing.
No pictures of they pussy hanging out when they trying to jump in the Lamborghini. There was so many pictures of that. Remember when TMZ reported that shit like every week? Like, Lindsay Lohan. Like, all right, yo, Lindsay Lohan, Paris Hilton. Like, bitch, wear some panties. Like, if you finna wear a dress that little, wear some panties. Because every time you get on TMZ, I see pussy. Like,
those might have been like low key. Those might have been like old like rich white girl TikTok challenges, like before the day. That's my conspiracy theory. You know what I mean?
Oh,
yeah.
Remember when Britney Spears lost her mind?
That was man. That was nothing funnier to me than that because I was always a Christina dude.
But I felt where it came from because she was in the industry at 12 years old.
So young.
So young. You saw what happened to Shirley Temple?
Mm-hmm.
Oof. When I found out what happened to Shirley Temple, I said, what in the hell? I said, y'all was molesting an 8-year-old girl?
Oh, man.
Because she was 8.
Mm-hmm.
Singing and dancing and sitting on random men's laps and giving them kisses on the cheek. I said, what in the hell? What kind of freaky shit is this?
Dude, yeah, it does not hold up, dude. Shirley Temple movies do not hold up at all. They're honestly scary. It's like a horror movie. If you look at what she was doing around all them adults.
And how she was talking, like how they dialogued her to speak. I was just like, yo, where's her mama at? She need her ass whooped.
Yeah. Oh, thank you. Like, so there's a parent
Same
that
thing
had
happened
to,
with Drew Barrymore.
Mm-hmm. Who else? Brittany Murphy. Like it's a lot of people. She actually, she took her life, which was
so
very
sad.
sad.
That hurt me that day. I found that out. Her, Amy Winehouse. It was just celebrity deaths hit me different. Like everybody, like, oh my god, you guys are crying over celebrities. They wouldn't care about you. I said, okay.
Sometimes these are people that
influenced you in a way and made you feel a way.
Yeah.
Especially Amy. I was like,
yeah.
Now here's my problem.
Mm-hmm.
As much as a person does drugs,
okay,
I really have a hard time believing they overdosed.
Right. Interesting.
I have a hard time believing you've been doing drugs this long. You know your dosage.
Mm-hmm.
You know your goddamn dosage. I'm not trying to hit that shit.
You don't believe in them like changing it up, and because some people are trying to push their limits, man. Just with everything, it becomes like a.
That's crazy if you start pushing your limits like that. Like you already know what's gonna get you high, so now you just trying to get high.
Hey, you know what I mean? You got it. It's them cliffs.
And if you build up your tolerance too much, it's easy to overdose. Because then you just do more and more and more to feel the same shit,
That's a true thing.
Well, good thing I'm not a drug addict.
That is an interesting theory to
It's
unpack right there.
The saddest part is like, especially if someone goes sober. I don't mean to bring the mood down.
No.
I like
But like let's say someone's clean for like a couple of months or whatever, and then they relapse. That's usually when people die of overdose because they're so confident in their old dosage that they just go right back to that, and it's too much because
you still gotta warm your way up.
Yeah,
to it
it's
still.
out of the system. So
yeah. I might have to.
Well, that shit is really an illness then.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure.
That's a conversation I would like
watch
to have.
The Sopranos.
Man, The Sopranos used to stress me out. I quit after season 3. I said, "Oh, y'all too much. Y'all too much in here."
I didn't watch it much.
Y'all doing everything that niggas was doing in Oz, but y'all at home. Like I cannot. Y'all like, it's like The Wire. It's like what the.
The Wire was my shit, dude. I was watching that, but yeah, I did not. I've never watched The Sopranos. So
you heard they talking about bringing The Wire back?
They always talking about bringing The Wire back. They do this every like 1 to 2 years. Stop doing this to me, HBO. All right, you always talk about bringing The Wire back.
Be like, oh yeah, we're bringing something back, and I'm like, yeah.
They be like, do you think it's gonna be The Wire? You're like, oh, Idris Elba was good, drinking with Mekhi Phifer or whoever. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
They always see. Oh, what does this say? Did that say confirmed? Okay, here we go. Does it say HBO's The Wire season 6 officially confirmed if the U.S. Justice System Department does? See what I'm saying? See, that's what they do. They say, yeah, we'll do it if this happens. I don't believe him. I don't believe it.
I mean, come on, man. You gotta have some faith because they talking about they officially said they're gonna consider it.
Okay, man, they just.
But what I'm waiting on is Snowfall season 4.
Snowfall?
Yes.
Now that's FX, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, all right. I never got into that.
Oh, you need to get on some Hulu.
Yeah.
Get into.
I do ask for some streaming recommendations. I've asked that before, like if you recommended some streaming, like some things to watch to people. You know what I'm saying? Because you asked me that question.
If you guys like watching, Drug Cartel and like that kind of movies, because I always been like a gangster movie fan.
Okay.
Like, I was a child watching New Jack City, knowing damn well I ain't no business watching this.
Well.
I said, oh, this is amazing.
No, you need to know. You need
to know what's out here.
You need to know what's out here, dude. Yeah.
If this is out here, I'm like, what? Yeah. And then I didn't start meeting people who did hard drugs until I got to college.
Okay.
So it was never really a concern growing up. I just seen the shit and then I was just like, and then when I started getting in college and I seen it in real life, I was like, oh my God.
So that's what drew you to gangster movies and that type of shit?
Nah, I just always been loving it, like Goodfellas.
Goodfellas is
Godfather. Godfather wasn't really drug related. That was just some gang shit.
Okay. Yeah.
That was just pure
family,
gang shit.
Gang. Although Godfather is one of the more boring ones for me. I do talk. Yeah, I know. I get a lot of flack for it.
You one of those Peter Griffin. You said it insists upon itself.
It just, yeah. There are just points where I'm just like, we are just sitting here. and these dudes are sweating and they're smoking these cigars and
they Italians in movies are chain cigarette smokers. Like I don't, man.
Yeah, I'm like, how do you see it through the screen? And like it just be like smoke all over their face, man. And they be like, can you not hear me? It's like I can't see you. You know, but no, Goodfellas might be at the top of my list as far as gangster movies.
Black classic gang movies. Blue Hill Avenue.
Blue Avenue is good. Yeah, the Juice. Everybody likes Juice.
Fresh.
Underrated.
Fresh was underrated, but Fresh was actually some mental shit.
Yeah, that'll fuck. Like, we had to kill that
I didn't catch on to the real meaning of that whole movie until I was about like 18 and I was smoking weed watching the shit.
Yeah.
So I'm just sitting there, I'm like, I ain't seen this movie in so long. Turned on, light up.
Hey, that little boy was the coldest dude on the streets, bro. Like,
because he used what his dad told him with nobody, like everybody thought he was just meeting with his dad and his dad was just blabbering on about this and that.
He was listening.
Every time he met up with his dad, he figured out a way to get out of what he was doing.
At that chess, with the chess, right? I love that chess speech where he's like, put him on speed, you know what I mean? Everybody. Be able to think quick. Yeah.
And he said, you have to, if you want my queen, you got to come take it. And
then
he's like, use her to get to him. So he used his sister to get to the big dog, and he took him down.
I'm about to go watch that movie tonight. I think it's on Netflix,
it's just
man.
Classic.
It is. James, have you seen Freshman?
No.
You need to see
God,
this movie, dude.
It.
It's got what you call it from Breaking Bad, the guy who played
Gus Fring.
Gus Fring, yeah, he's in it.
Giancarlo Esposito.
Yeah, Giancarlo Esposito. He's in the movie. Really young. He's the dude. You know what I mean? He's the dude.
What's his name?
Fresh.
Yeah. In Fresh. Yeah.
Fresh.
But it's a good movie, dude. This kid is like, dude, man. And low key, it made me feel like how I used to have to. I used to take the train like 3 hours to get to school because I lived on one side of Brooklyn.
Right 1994. That was the year before I was born.
Yeah, this kid was like, I used to feel like I was this kid sometimes.
And then when he said you about the night, he said you like him, you like the game he plays, he jump around. He said nah, but he'll turn his back on you.
Yeah.
You use him to get to what you need. So he let his friend get killed because he knew that was the only way he can get out of what he was doing. Yeah. Like I said, that man was smart, and he was only like what 14, 12.
Yeah,
he was 12.
Yeah.
12
right
years
here.
old.
Michael, yeah, he was. Man.
Sam Jackson's in this.
Yes,
dude, Sam Jackson's his dad.
Fuck,
yeah,
dude.
Bro, this movie is good. Like it
good
is.
Man, it's a little lengthy, but it's worth the whole trip
100%.
that you take.
100%, man. I highly recommend that movie to a lot of people. Didn't make
made money too. It doubled the budget.
Doubled the budget there.
$3 million.
Because it wasn't like obviously it wasn't a major movie. It should have been. It's
$8 million in the box office.
Yeah.
They did it.
But for the early '90s, you know, that's
like especially a movie like that because everybody went crazy over Scarface. Scarface got everybody into seeing movies like that.
Yeah.
Because that's when they like, oh yeah, they like shit like this.
Like people didn't.
But Scarface got to be the longest movie too. Scarface, Titanic. I used to have to clear my day to watch movies like that. Like you can't.
You have to. Titanic is what? It's 3 hours, 3.5. Remember when they would come in? Well, also some of these tapes.
Castaway.
Yeah.
Castaway is just the worst movie to try to watch ever.
Dude,
like that's a movie you can see once and just be like, I've seen Castaway.
Castaway.
Like I can't.
It's for an hour and a half of it is a screensaver. Like if you just like if you left your computer.
Oh God!
it's just shit.
He just doing stuff.
He just sitting there.
Not saying nothing. That is the longest movie with no dialogue.
Yeah.
Like, I'm just like, I can't watch. I have to really pay attention. Blind people can't watch this goddamn movie.
Oh no, not at all. Not at all.
They gonna be like, it just sound like meditation sounds
That's it.
at this point. Water and shit.
You
And
slept.
niggas screaming.
Yeah,
Like
legit. You fall asleep, wake up. He just still out here. He's just sitting there. Just, you know what I mean, rubbing them two pieces of wood together.
talking to the beach ball. And then when the beach ball disappeared, he like, well done.
You know, man, when he kicked it like a dumbass, it was like, oh no. I was like, this nigga. Oh, man. But, I mean, I guess I've never been in that situation, but it was,
You alone on an abandoned island. You can't get nowhere. No, you just got to learn how to survive.
Yeah. How long is that going to last? I don't know. I don't do the swimming. That is one of the, I do the heights, but I don't do the
You gonna have to
swimming,
learn how to swim. That's all you got time to do out there.
I guess so.
Use plenty water.
Water and free time, right? That's all you need to start learning how to swim.
Just don't drink the shit.
Man.
You're gonna get dizzy.
Yeah, that's true. Well, I think we are coming to a nice ending point. All right, I always let my guests come on here and get their last little thing they want to say to the people watching. Actually, before I do that, let's go look at some comments here. Hold on a second, because I was getting on my phone. Ooh, Carmelita's been watching. All right. Oh yeah, she was quoting the movie "The Importance of Playing Chess, Not Checkers," and she said Castaway was stupid. That's good.
Indeed, Carmelita.
We agree with that. You know what I'm saying? Oh man, I was wondering if that racist dude was gonna be in there again. James, remember that dude?
That guy is banned.
Oh man.
So
racist dude, what happened?
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
we got Klansmen on the comments?
Not anymore.
Not anymore.
Okay.
Yeah, this guy.
Got rid of his
sweet,
ass.
but you know,
I can't see shit in this fucking
nah. But anything you would like to say to people, you know what I mean?
As always, it's been a pleasure working with you, and you know, James, you my nigga. So I'm just gonna say that I want everybody to follow me on at Southside Mermaid on Instagram. The Dae-Dae Show on YouTube, and Pussy Power Podcast every Tuesday, 8 p.m. Make sure you guys are watching next week. We have a special guest coming.
Most powerful podcast in the world.
It's the most powerful podcast on the planet because it's Pussy Power. Powerful. So, and then also I have a show Saturday in Lake Villa, Illinois at Terminus Theater. It's the Legalized Joking Showcase.
Yes.
Hosted by Ryan Webb.
Hell yeah.
So we got Web Power in here.
Web Power. All kinds of power.
Shout out to everybody in Chicago. Everybody get it together, you know. This rioting and shit, we gonna be cool. We gonna be good. We gonna keep shit cool because you know why? It's money out here to make. So we all gotta get our shit together so we can no longer be in this position where somebody can take anything from us.
I like that.
Yeah.
That's cool, man. See, there you go. This is a very easy way to finish it, guys. Thank you guys for coming in here, sitting down with us. You know what I mean? How do you feel? You feel cleansed, James?
Always, bro.
Always, man. How you feel? You all right?
I feel great.
We're doing it here.
Awesome.
We're cleansing souls, baby. All right?
Cleansing souls. And ladies, love these men because they special.
Okay.
They so special.
Oh, look at James blushing. Look at him. Look at this. We got to get a camera on James one of these weeks, man. He be back there. All right. As always, guys, thank you guys for watching. You guys know what's going on. We here with the Reverend. Like I say every week.
Reverend Murphy.
I try, man. I do what I can just for the people.
You gotta leave us with a proverb.
Oh, I have one. I do actually.
There
I
is
say
a
this every
proverb.
week. I always say to my people, we can't all be perfect, but we can be people. All right, you know what I mean. So just do your best out here, guys. All right. Hey, like snaps. We're gonna start snapping every week now. That's cool. Thank y'all. Y'all have a good night.